Now we all know SoLLUMINATI. He has arguably one of the best fan bases under 1 million subs, and he's also one of the best basketball players on his website. So doesn't edit.
And this is why I don't edit my videos. I just drop it as is. Y'all gonna fuck with me regardless because y'all know I ain't faking nothing. I ain't skipping over nothing. I ain't cutting over nothing.
In fact, he doesn't even need to. So I'm on Twitter, right? And SoLLUMINATI tweets out, "Hey, if you a god at editing, I'll pay." Now let's keep them 2 words in mind. I'm a 19-year-old college student, and my bank account ain't looking pretty, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, this an opportunity that I gotta grab. So under his tweet, everybody tagging my name, Chris Nextdoor _, and I'm like, hey, let me send him my work. So I sent him all my work, and with all the links and all the videos that I edited for other people. Then So says, hey, your work is fire. Let me see what you could do with the recent flight reacts 1v1. I edited it and I sent it to So. He asks if I'm free, and he got a prank that's dropping, and I just need a touch up. So I send him my number. Get a call. Answer the phone.
Yo, it's SoLLUMINATI.
My nigga is hype. Like, I'm really thinking to myself that, damn, I'm about to be one rich ass nigga. So I tell him that, hey, I'm 2 hours away, you know what I'm saying? I'm not that close to you. He say, alright, bet. How long do you think you could finish this? I'm like, 4 to 5 hours? He say, oh, nah, I need this in like 2 to 3 hours, my guy. Well, editing is not that and you easy. Already know what I like to edit, bro. I say, my nigga, I don't even know what you like to edit. When I look at your channel, it ain't no edits on your channel, bro. Now that's what I wish I could have said, but I say I agree with him. I say, okay, yeah, bet, let's get this started. He sends it to me. It takes me about 4 to 5 hours to edit it, like I said, and he doesn't post it on the same day. He uploads it at 12. Shit, everything going good. I know what you're wondering. You're like, you still didn't get paid. I can explain. When I used to edit some videos for your raids, I will, edit it for him, send it to him. Then as soon as he uploaded, he will pay me. So I'm like, hey, maybe SoLLUMINATI do the same thing. Nah. So I hit him up and say, hey, if there's any more opportunities, let me know, and thank you for the opportunity as well. So then texts me and say, hey, how much you charge for your edits? Usually I get paid $115 by bigger YouTubers, but I'm like, hey, SoLLUMINATI is a bigger YouTuber. And I'm like, man, this man be getting $1,000 donations on stream and shit. I'm like, he got the money, man.
Don't send me money. I don't need money, bro. I am perfectly fine. Bro, y'all niggas gotta stop sending all this money, bro. That shit do not make me feel good about taking money from you little niggas, bro.
I get scared and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna get the record. 2 hours go by, I'm like, oh, maybe I ain't see the notification or something, cause I was at the mall at the moment. I go back to look at my messages and tell me why that joint said red at 404. I'm like, or you can charge what you want, honestly. You need my PayPal or my Cash App. At this point I start panicking. Another 5 hours go by. I hit him up and say, is that straight? I get no response. 2 hours go by. I'm like, maybe I said something wrong. Maybe it thought what I said was $115 a minute. I don't know. A whole day goes by and I'm thinking I got finessed. Shit's not looking good for me right now. Finally, after a day and a half, he finally hits me up and says, send me your PayPal. I send him my PayPal. He sends me the money. Now I'm like in my head, like, bruh, I ain't never working for this man again. If he hit me up, I'm leaving him on straight red, my guy. I'm like, bruh, it should not take me that long to get my money. So I'm like, hey, I'm done. That nigga.
I need this in like 2 to 3 hours, my guy.
Bet. So he sends me the newest video to my Dropbox, and usually when he sends these videos, it takes an hour to send, and I'm already out. I'm already with my friends, and I'm just helping them get his check from work. So I'm already out. I'm like 40 minutes away from home, so I'm thinking I can make it back home in time before the video finally sends. But traffic, like, nah. So I drive to the nearest Starbucks, and as soon as I pull up to the Starbucks, the video sends right to me. He hits my phone and tells me what he wants me to use, such as the scoreboard, the sound effects, and etc. Now you see how it says you still sending the list of the instrumentals?
I wanted this nigga to strictly edit my videos for the fucking instrumentals.
This is because minutes before he sending me those messages, he had called and said,
Hey my guy, when you in the mall, make sure you use the little troll instrumental. When that time when we in the mall. You know what I'm talking about, bro?
I'm like, bruh, yeah, I think so.
Hey, fuck it, I'ma just send you a list of instrumentals to use in the video.
But on
In
stream,
the mall, I told this nigga to add the trolling instrumental when he picking up a girl in the mall, right here. Instead, this nigga had the full trolling instrumental throughout the entire end of the video. Just look.
now this is the only music he gave me other than the trolling music on the phone call. That is why I continued to use the trolling music throughout the video. Plus he wanted me to use Love Sosa instrumental at the beginning of the vid, even though your intro is Love Sosa. I tell him on the phone, bro, I was like, hey, I don't think that sound good, cause Love Sosa take like 30 whole seconds to drop, and you talking the like first 13 seconds of your video. I say, I got a beat for you, it sounds better. I show him the song.
I don't even know who that is, bro, but fuck it, just use it.
But here's my mistake. I'm in Starbucks where people are talking. They playing school shooter music, and I don't have no headphones. Well, I had headphones, but they don't connect to my computer. It's the headphones with the iPhone charger bottom and shit.
I wanted this nigga to strictly edit my videos for the fucking instrumentals, and the instrumentals was loud as fuck.
It was an NBA game on, and I'm like, hey, I'm taking longer than usual. You should post after, because he wanted to post it in 2 hours. I started uploading it on YouTube so I could send him the link. I never knew Starbucks Wi-Fi was this trash, but the joint was taking an hour to upload. It finally uploads, and I send him the link. He uploads it to YouTube, and he blocks my number. I send him 3 messages. All my messages go green. I hit him on his phone like,
Yo, SoLLUMINATI!
You have reached the voicemail box of...
He goes straight to voicemail. I text him on my iPod. Damn, he ready.
Now, I could have posted it regular myself, and it would have been a banger.
Which is exactly what you should have done. Would have been like, hey, let me watch the product that I just received. So if there's any mistakes, I can just send them back and be like, hey, fix this and fix that. But nah, you don't say shit and you posted the video. Then you go on stream and you make me look bad. Moral of the story?